Upside and Trot gets set and we're close. We're ready to go. Last on the card, and there's a green flashing light, and they're off and racing. Tontine was slow to get away, and Idle Lee won the start and has bounced out to lead early doors. Mochu Young Jacob is right there on the outside to challenge in second spot, and soon after goes up to take on Idle Lee. Settling down in third spot now is Balmoral Boy, and they were followed then by Upside and Trot, and working around the outside next of all is Unico Pegasus. Tontine is next, being covered up by Mr. Elwood, and then there's a lengths break to Iona Grinner. Well back in the field now is Nicholson, and at the tail end of affairs is Visualised. They're tight and compact as they run down the side of the track now and head in the direction of the 1800 metres. And here the leader is the race favourite Mochu Young Jacob, leads a length on Idle Lee second. In third spot at the moment is Unico Pegasus, and they were followed next of all on the inside of runners then by Balmoral Boy, and it's tagged by Upside and Trot. Further back then as they work down the straight is Mr. Elwood, the inside is Tontine, and Iona Grinner is one of the last ones with Visualise, and back on the inside is Nicholson. In that order they run down the straight, and the lead time was 53.1, and the pilot bowling along in the van here is Mochu Young Jacob, and having a look across there, Triton sees getting closer to it on the outside is Unico Pegasus, just getting on the steel a bit. In third spot is Idle Lee, and then came further back Mr. Elwood, Balmoral Boy. The next pair are Upside and Trot, covered up by Iona Grinner, and then Tontine and Visualise, and last of all going into the back straight turn now is Nicholson. First quarter, it was 32 seconds. They work their way into the back straight now with 1100 left to go. It's the favourite Mochu Young Jacob, the leader, about a length clear. In second spot is Unico Pegasus with Idle Lee coiled away on the inner. Next is Unico Pegasus. On the outside there was Mr. Elwood, followed further back to Balmoral Boy. A lengths break then in the race to Iona Grinner, who's three back on the running line. Upside and Trot is next from Visualise, only about 5 lengths off the leader. Tontine is second to last, and Nicholson's last of all. Second quarter was 29.5 as they work off the back straight now. They've got 650 metres left to go, and it's Mochu Young Jacob, the leader. Triton's just giving it a little more rain now, leads out by a length and a half. In second spot on the outside then was Unico Pegasus, followed then by Idle Lee. Balmoral Boy's on the inside, taking off is Iona Grinner as the leader steals a bit of a break, and Visualise starts a long run right around the outside as they come to the home turn, and then started to gallop as they swing in for home. The leader narrowly now as they straighten up for the run. It is Mochu Young Jacob. In hot pursuit on the outside is Iona Grinner, and then came Idle Lee, followed by Upside and Trot, and Balmoral Boy trying to get into the clear. It's Iona Grinner setting out after Mochu Young Jacob, who still has a good margin. Chiming in now is Balmoral Boy right down the outside. It's finishing brilliantly. Mochu Young Jacob. Here's Balmoral Boy right over the top, levels up, hits the lead and goes home best to win it. Balmoral Boy beats Iona Grinner. Mochu Young Jacob, Idle Lee fourth. Then Upside and Trot, followed by Visualise, and then came Nicholson. Well back to clock in. Then we had both Mr. Elwood, Tontine, and towards the tail of the field was Unico Pegasus. 29.4 last split. 2 minutes, 0.9, and finishing right over the top. Balmoral Boys finish best to win it. Stand by for the numbers to go into the frame. 5 Balmoral Boys.